Hi everyone, I'm Paige Abbott and this is your weekly recovery message. I'm mindful that the Christmas holiday season is upon us, and with that there's lots of challenges, especially for people in recovery from addiction. And this week I thought that I would tackle the specific challenge of parties and gatherings that tend to come up before and during the Christmas holidays. I do have some tips for getting through this season in sort of the healthiest way possible and by looking after your own health and recovery. One tip is to really look at the nature of the gatherings that you'll be going to. And often addiction comes with very black or white, all or nothing thinking that will have you prematurely responding yes to an RSVP rather than actually stopping and spending some time reflecting on, is this an event that you even want to go to? So it is worth thinking of who will be there, what will the atmosphere be like, what's the environment, and is this actually something that you want to participate in? If the answer is yes, then it's important to go to the next step of looking at, okay, you may want to attend this gathering, but does it fit for your recovery? And depending on where you're at in your recovery and the nature of the supports who will be around you at the gathering, it is then important to consider the option of declining the invitation. Or if you do decide to go, it is important to go with accountability and support in place. So I do recommend that for every gathering, no matter how safe it feels, that you do have a plan which includes an exit strategy. So know how you can leave and what that will look like. So I do discourage people from getting hooked into rides with other people. So if you do need to leave with somebody else, that can be problematic because then we can be stuck in a people-pleasing situation where they want to stay, you don't, and you feel obliged to stay because your companion doesn't want to leave. So it is important to have your own mode of transportation so that you can leave and to give yourself permission that whenever you start to feel uncomfortable, even if it's quite soon into the gathering, that you give yourself permission to say, call it a night and walk away. It is also important to have accountability to your recovery support network. So whether that's somebody who comes with you to the gathering or somebody that you can connect with after you've left, so that any feelings that came up you can process with them to deal with any cravings or other uncomfortable feelings that do arise. I would also recommend taking some time to meditate and journal and do some self-care before the gathering as well as after, so that you do have that time to decompress. And this applies to parties for work or extracurricular activities, as well as family gatherings, all of which can be very draining and very challenging. And I would also encourage you to try and pick gatherings and friendship groups where you actually feel comfortable and you feel that you can be yourself. Often in recovery, our comfort level with individuals changes, and the people that you previously thought you were closest to and most comfortable with, you might actually realize that was just because they enabled your addiction to happen. As you move forward in recovery, you may find yourself floating towards a new group, which may not actually include family, which can be very upsetting and very distressing for many individuals, but these are the people where you feel most comfortable. So some tips to keep in mind, just to review: have an exit strategy, have a self-care plan for both before and after, and really look at how this gathering and invitation fits within your recovery. And if there's any doubt or any confusion, then I would encourage you to err on the side of declining the invitation or saying no, because that confusion indicates that the disease is active and that would not be a healthy scenario for you to go into. Next week, I'll be talking about the role of fantasy that comes up during the holidays, which is also a big vulnerability. I wish you the best in your ongoing journey of recovery for the week. Bye for now.